Hey guys, Redneck Riders here, and today I'm doing a video that I said I would be doing for a while, and that is how to configure your Logitech G920. I don't know if this works for the G29, but I know it works for G920. But if it won't set up, or like it won't, like, it seems like it's not working, but then you hit the home button and it's like it's calibrated, but it's not in the game, then this is how to fix it. First of all, I will show you what I mean. So if I go like this, it stays there. But then if I hit the home button on my Xbox controller, it goes back like it's calibrated. And if I turn it, it goes back to the center. Then I go right back into the game. Does that again. So first, I will get back to you when we have it all ready. Okay, so now we will need to unplug everything except once, like I said before, this right here, the power cord. So then I have the shifter, even if you don't have the shifter. You just need to unplug those. Then you need to mine is right here, but you need to unplug your plug. And then you will turn off your Xbox. And then I will see you when I get back into the Xbox. Okay, so now we are in the Xbox, and you should see the light blinking because as I did before, the cables are unplugged and the power is unplugged. So now what you're going to need to do is quit the game by hitting start and going down to quit. Mine's already quit. And I will see you when we get into the game itself. Okay, so now we are loading a free practice, and when you get into your Xbox or in the game, that indicator light should be blinking. So now it should ask you, when you get into the project cards, it should ask you your profile. My profile will be down in the description for anybody who wants to add me. But here in the game, the indicator light's on. So you're going to wait. As you can see, I can't steer. I'm trying to steer. Won't work, but you have to make sure all the other buttons work. Like that works, X works, the D-pad works. See, like as it changes that. Once I stop, install right there, show you that the paddle shifters work. The gears switch, and then my B is my startup. So as you can see, there it is. I just started up. So now you know all the other buttons work, but the steering. You are going to want. I'm just gonna want to clamp or just have it supported, even though it's unbuttoned. I'll just put mine up there because you do have a second that you can. See, as you can see, it's calibrated. So now what you're going to want to do, make sure your steering works. Let me just go into the car. The steering works, as you can see. So now, let me just get back to third person. You're going to turn your wheel back over. And you're going to want to, after you have it unplugged, you're going to want to come down here. And you're going to want to plug your pedals in. Okay? not even if you have a shifter, wait for that for a second. And then make sure your pedals work. So if I just hit the throttle, I'll turn the game sound on. If I hit the throttle, show them the throttle. If I hit it, and then if I hit the clutch, and then paddle shifter, it goes into gear. Brake lights, and then finally, what you're gonna want to do, come over if you have a shifter, and simply, let me just get that out of the way. You're gonna want to plug your shifter in, and then you're gonna mount it back where you want it. Mine's fine right there. Push your things in, and then I'll just test real quick that it works. I'm using the clutch, by the way. As you can see, this shifter works again, or the shifter works, period. I'm gonna reverse, just so you know. I'm using the clutch too. If I'm in first gear, I'm gonna let the clutch go. She's gonna stall. See? Go stall. I'm gonna hold the clutch in, hit B, because that's my start. Then I can easily So there you have it, guys. That is how you set up your Logitech G920. Peace out.